all he does is win.
A.J. Green start here in Game 5. Porter stumbling. Perimeter. Here's Turner.
By Doc Rivers to lead your best player in the game.
Gary chance here to get out and run with numbers. T.J. McConnell. Indiana's been strong on the defensive line. Spins. Gets a little bit of space. 31%. Wide open. 12-point game. Haliburton. Green, the upfit. Gets a little bit of room. Neesmith with an upfit now. Off the bounce. 2 of 4 from the field. The deep three. Porter's with it. In the thumb and the wrist. We've heard driving. Turner.
Can't recover. Great job by Turner and
rebound. Giannis cut off by Mathurin. Porter with the
best shot on every possession. No hero.
Haliburton behind the back. Over Bobby Porter. Defensive rebound and the slam dunk. Siakam then batted Neesmith once again to
rebounds. You know, we got a couple loose balls we got to come up with, and then offensively just keep working the game.
The Pacers have been a difference maker all season.
Into a double. Clock down. Trent. Deny Giannis. Giannis in the post. 80s. Pascal lays it up on the bounce. The takeaway. Neesmith. Rebounds, 10 assists. Green with a three. Here's Haliburton getting to the rim. Slight difference. Game clock, shot clock. Haliburton. Giannis backing in. Spinning. Jumper. Back to Haliburton. Lines up.
Giannis in the pick and roll. The takeaway's ability to help defend.
42 minutes for Giannis. 44 for Green here in overtime. Neesmith with the third. Haliburton. No. Does it in overtime. Giannis getting downhill. 7-point lead. Nembhard with a three. Haliburton attacking.
Still to foul you. As soon as you pick it up, you give the advantage.
5 seconds. 4 seconds. Haliburton. Here's Gary Trent Jr. Lets it fly. And the Pacers are moving on.
Spin. Brunson holds his ground. Thompson, no. Cunningham. Hit the cutter. Duran extra feed. Cunningham leading the break. Swing it. Corner. Harris catching shots in the fourth quarter. Towns attacking the rim. The runway. The fade. Splash. 83 final. Kick. Corner. Hart. Got it. One-on-one with Schroeder. Spin. Layup. It goes for Schroeder. This has been a struggle for Detroit. Got it. Holland on the move. Rick floated ahead. Anunoby extra. Hart inside. Schroeder makes his move. Pull up. Schroeder. Schroeder goes one-on-one. Around McBride. That's a lot of moxie. Upstairs.
Fouling him on that layup attempt.
Hardaway. Quick. Bridges looking to go coast to coast. Cunningham uses the screen from Duran. Bounces for him. Extra in by Bridges. Retrieved by Harris. Thompson. Karl Anthony Towns, the back end. Towns muscles his way. Schroeder. Schroeder. Hardaway. Brunson is now 1 of 8 from the field. Upstick. Pistons trying to add to their lead. Cunningham.
Starting pretty good and solid on the defensive end here.
Get it inside.
Get him with a live dribble, and once again, the defense.
But Duran takes it away. Bounces to Harris, and he gets the 27 to play in the third. Cunningham. Lob it up. Down. Brunson hoists it up. It's for Robinson. Dishes to the outside. Float it. Back slam. Bridges the drive. The spin. And the jumper. Duran clears it. Schroeder gets McBride to commit, and Schroeder. Break opportunity. Bridges. He's going to pull up. Harris ball fake. Towns bites. Harris upstairs. Duran. Fake. Thompson hangs in there. Brunson fades against Cunningham. Floats it up. No. Grab by Robinson. He's fouled. They switch out front. Switch back. Cunningham not joining them. Jumper.
That's another there.
Cunningham. Inside two with the ball. 2:35 to play. Cunningham.
As they come.
Cunningham. Hesitation. Bridges. Ball fake. Zigzag. Fade. It goes. Cunningham. fake. Inside. Layup. 97. Brunson bounce it in. Bridges a three. There's a 2-second difference shot clock, the game clock, and they Anunoby pump fake. Anunoby 6 seconds. And free throw for Cunningham. It's off. Knocked up in the air. Battle. Knocked outside. Nobody there for New York. And Detroit basket.
87-98 in that game. Jason Tatum had 37. Here's
Carlo and Franz are going to have enough space to work.
Horford. They saw the experienced Celtics go on a run. There's Wagner. 18 win over Milwaukee in a wild game. Here's Wagner. Franz Wagner driving. Wagner getting the
three-point line.
All season long, 30th in NBA in three-point.
They've been carrying this team in this series, but there's not enough
with a steal. Now he gets it back. Is he feeling it? 38 older to have 5 blocks in a playoff game. Here's Boncaro in game 2 with a right bone bruise. Tatum, the step back on Boncaro. Austin within 1. Shot clock off. 2 seconds. Harris at the buzzer. New York right now, game 5. 70-61 lead.
Is the wild card for this Magic team. As you see Porzingis with the ball, return his head and cut right to the basket.
Wagner drives. Gets picked up by Caldwell Pope. Brown. Reverse.
Knocked him down at a high rate.
White fakes on a 3. Drives. And with Cornette out there. Wagner the step back. Wagner over the 7. For the game. Brown right back down the other way. Brown this season. Tatum the spin. He is 9. Brown. Pistons up to Boncaro. Boncaro bucket. Boston looking to join Indiana and Cleveland in the second round. Boston has it with Jaylen Brown. Brown at Boncaro. The Magic. He's now 6 of 12 from the field. Trailed by 2 at the half. Brown driving. Brown. Wagner hasn't hit a 3. Drives on Porzingis. Artaze guarding Tatum. 3 ball.
And end up down 15.
Celtics. Wagner misses. Loose ball to Carter. Played. Corner for that man. 1 and 6. Tatum the 3. 20. Tatum. Corner. Horford 2. At the breaking mode for the Magic with their season on the line. Pritchard deep triple. Pritchard. White back to Pritchard. From distance. Boncaro no look feed for over to Brown. Brown thinks about it, then pulls the game. Wagner, no look behind. The top-seeded Cavaliers and Indiana in the second round at the break. It's now 94-71 Boston. Brown looking for more. Horford to Brown. 3. Yep. Tatum, deep triple tries to 9 run. Hauser. Now over to Torrey Craig. Isaiah Stewart.
Detroit is definitely just, but that's what they
Since they've made 13 of 17. Tatum in this series, there's no doubt about it. Their defense, their grit, their physicality was impressive. But the experience showed out for
Nuggets. Same starting 5s, both teams, and a lot of championship pedigree. Rebound. Last time Kawhi was in this building, went for
the Clippers raised their tempo.
How about the Pistons winning 106-103?
Brown to the rim on 1, and then they get the 3.5 points a game, and his defense was key.
Might be trying to set up for a lob. Jokić sets up for a lob. Zubac and Kawhi Leonard on the floor together. And Jones flying high for that rebound. Here is Westbrook. Westbrook with 10 points. And he's going to let it fly again. No chance here for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard gets a step to turn the corner. Chris Dunn back on the floor to pick him up. Murray, tough shot.
But they still trail by 11 because they can't stop it.
Now Bogdanovich looking for Dunn. Dunn wide open. And stop. Finds Westbrook. Late clock here. Oh, corner.
61 already here in the first half.
Now drop. 6 out of 15 threes. Here's Murray for 3.
So we need to continue to make him work, make him take those tough shots.
Jokić with 8 assists in that first half of these playoff games. Here's Zubac, gets it deep.
Here to start the second half.
Biggest lead of the night. Kawhi takes it away. Jokić finds Murray. Murray. Top for Gordon. Their feet here at Ball Arena.
He can protect the rim and he can rebound the ball.
That's a block by Batum. Here comes Harden in transition. Missed it.
His 7th block of the series.
Here's Murray. Back tap right to Brown. That was Zubac for Harden. Denver's lead is 13. Chance at the last shot. Going back into that third quarter. DeAndre Jordan looking for
32-9 run and actually got the lead.
By Westbrook. Two-man game. Westbrook stops it. Kawhi Leonard. He just loses course point games in the playoffs. He rises his tide in best-of-7 series. Going back to the best-of-7 tied 2-2. 8 out of 10 times they win.
Game, there's a calmness to him, and when you're calm, you may just never get this chance. So I respect the chance, and I want to make the most of it.
Fusion on that defensive possession.
Leonard and then the Jokić inside Gordon block. Murray to Gordon. Gordon
In the
tries.
first-round series last year against the Lakers.
About 3 minutes here, and now Gordon squares up for a three. And now Murray for three. Why not? And that'll do it. The Denver Nuggets with a finishing kick